Hello, back again. I've made a music player from the ground up. Well, I call it my music player time and date weather thingy. I'm using a Raspberry Pi 4 and I think it's 1024 by 600 touchscreen. There's two things you will need to get this up and running. One is a Lyrion server, music server, aka a Logitech media server. And two, an account with OpenWeather, because you need a API key to show weather info. When you set up an account with OpenWeather, it won't ask for any payment details or anything. All you need to do is set up an account, and if you go into your profile, you'll see your API key, which we will need to set up the player. I'll quickly show you what we're going to make. So this is a Lyron media server running the Material Skin plugin. So you have all the usual settings, you can go into your albums and everything. This can also run from your mobile phone if you ever want to change the music like normal. In settings, you have reboot and shut down the player. You can run it in full screen. I'll just go into the menus. So it's exactly like running a normal server with Material Skin. As I said, which can be controlled from your mobile phone, your PC, tablet, wherever. I'll just exit full screen. Right, just a quick close-up of the weather panel. This is what you'll normally see on a base install. You'll just have weather. You will not see these tabs. They get added when you add add-ons. I've made one for buses. This will only work in London because it's using, TfL's API. So you can pick your favourite bus stops and it'll tell you when the buses are going to turn up. I've also made one for the tube network. So you can pick your station, pick your line, then it'll tell you, say the tubes which are coming in on that line. I'll just go back to weather. This script will run on smaller screens, but I have made a special one for, say, 800 by 480, where the weather scrolls. On a normal install, you just lose, on a smaller screen, you just lose one line of the weather. But I've made a special one for 800 by 480 screen. Right now I'll show you how to install and get the music player time and date weather thingy up and running. First thing we're going to do is use a Raspberry Pi imager. So I'll just start that. I'm using a Raspberry Pi 4. So I'll just select, then next. We're going to use Pi OS. You can use 64 or 32-bit, doesn't matter. Click next. That's my SD card. And click next. Give it a name. You can call it any name you want to. Click next. I'll just leave them as they are. Now give it a username and password. Remember these because we're going to be using them when we use PuTTY. Set up your Wi-Fi details. Make sure enable SSH is on and then click next. And next again. And then right. Give it a couple of seconds and click I understand, erase and write. I'll fast forward through this bit because it can take a little while. It's just verifying now. Nearly done. And that's all done. Now you can click finish and click cancel on that pop-up window. You can now unplug your SD card from your PC and plug it into the Raspberry Pi for the first time. OpenWeather does come with its own icons, but I found a better set which look better, so I'm just going to move them over to the Raspberry Pi. If you ever find another set you like, you can use them. You just have to make sure the file names match up to what OpenWeather uses for, say, sunny weather, raining and so on. Right, we're going to be using a bit of software called WinSCP. So I'll just open that. I'm going to click on Use Site. Host name is the IP address of your Raspberry Pi. So mine is 192.168.1.150. Username is the one you set up when you burnt the image to the SD card. So enter your username and password. I'm just going to click on save and save my username and password. Just tick the box and OK. And then log in. I'll just go to root to show you where you place the icons, or say the folder. So you want to go into home. This folder will have a different name on your setup, but it doesn't matter. Right, so I'm going to go into that folder. I'm going to go into my downloads. I'm going to right click and unzip or extract to. Right, inside you'll find an icons folder for OpenWeather. This is a new set which look better. Let me just move that down. All you need to do is drag them over, and these are being moved over to the Raspberry Pi. So that's all done. So we can close that down. Just click yes, it just remembers your last folder you used. I'll just minimize that. And that part's done. Right, we're going to be using a bit of software called Putty. So I'll just open that up. Host name is the IP address of your Raspberry Pi again. So mine is 192.168.1.150. I'm just going to save it in case I need to use it again. Call it any name you want to, entirely up to you. And just click save. I'm just going to make the text on this screen a bit bigger so it's easier to read so you can see what I'm doing. And just click open. Let me maximize. Login is the same one you set up when you first burnt the image, Pi OS, to the SD card. Just going to go into my downloads and you'll find a text document. Just open it up, click edit, select all, right click and copy. Say copy it all. Just close that window. Now right click to paste, and then press enter. It'll start running. First thing it's going to do is show you your audio devices, say headphone jack, HDMI 1 or 2 and a USB DAC if you've got one plugged in. For testing I'm going to use one of the HDMIs. So I've picked 2 and then I'm just going to press enter. You will now hear a test tone to make sure everything's working and you pick the right device. Enter Y if you heard the test tone and then press enter. Now you want to give the player a name. You can call it anything you like, but I would keep the name short. I'm going to call mine Kiosk. Press enter on your keyboard. Now we need the IP address of your Lyrion server running the Material Skin plugin. So I'm just going to open a browser, go to my server, and you just want to copy the whole address. I'm going to click copy, right click to paste, and then press enter. Choose one for your screen size or your zoom level. This is the part where you need your API key from OpenWeather. So I'm just going to open my documents and my API key. Just going to copy it. Open up Patty again, just right click to paste and then press enter again. Now enter in where you live. I live in Croydon. And then GB. I think there is a Croydon in, say, in Australia. And then press enter. And that's everything done. So now enter Y to reboot and press enter. And your Raspberry Pi is going to reboot. Give it a little while to reboot and you will now have the music, time and date and weather thingy. Remember, you can set up multiple players and they will sync to each other or play independently, and they will also sync to Picoreplayers, which is handy because you're still using the Lyrion server, which everything is talking to. So you've got compatibility with the music, time of day, weather thingy, and Picoreplayers. They will all sync up together or run independently from each other, which is handy. So as always, I hope this video helps, and goodbye. Oh, before I go, say in a few days I'll post how you install the plugins if you ever want to use them.